Welcome, my dear students, to today's session. Our learning objective today is to graph the inequalities. I'm going to choose from this screen the second inequality because in my last video already I have covered an inequality which is less than. So let's take this one which is more than. I'm going to show you the graphs of both of these questions. So the first graph will look something like this and the second graph will look something like this. Now how do you reach to the solution? Let's know step by step. We are going to solve the question using 3 steps and I will solve this part for you in today's video. So stay glued and watch the video till the end. Let's draw the graph of the linear inequality x minus 2y is greater than minus 4. Now, as you know, step 1 would be to convert it into y equal to mx plus b form so that you can graph the boundary. So the boundary would be x minus 2y converted into an equation and converted into slope-intercept form. So we are going to move this x on the other side. Minus 2y is equal to minus x minus 4. Divide by minus 2. So when I do that, the sign changes throughout. It becomes positive everywhere. So 2 and 2 cancel. So y is equal to x by 2 plus 2. So this is your slope-intercept form. Now give me the value of slope and the y-intercept. Yes, you are correct. Slope is 1 by 2. So rise over run and y-intercept is 2. This is your y-intercept. Now let's move to the step 2, and before we go there, you know this is a strict inequality, so the boundary would be a dashed line, a broken line like this. So first we are going to go to the y-intercept, that is the point x equal to 0, y equal to 2, and from there we will rise by 1 unit and run by 2 units. So the next point that you will get would be rise means you change the, let's uh, change the graph. So you rise by 1 unit. So that means this point changes to 1 and run by 2 units. That means this point changes to this. So now you join the graph. Let's go to step 2 in the next slide. X minus 2y is greater than minus 4. This is the inequality. So we have got the slope as 1 by 2 and the point, the value of the y-intercept as 2. Okay, that means the point is 0, 2. Let's draw the graph. This is my x-axis. I'm drawing a rough graph. This is my y-axis. Let's make some partitions. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. So this is my positive 1 2 3 4 5. This is my negative, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, again positive, and so on. Similarly you will have on the negative side also. Let's mark the point. So 0, 2 means this point is the y-intercept. Now slope is rise over run. So you rise by 1 and you run by 2 units. So this is the point. That means the next point is 2, 3. This point was 0, 2. Now you join the points and you are going to join them with a broken line since the inequality is strict. So this is how the graph is going to move around. Now for the x-axis, if you have to find the x-intercept where the graph will touch it, you put y is equal to 0. So x is minus 4. So I know this is the point. Let me make it with red. This is the point where the graph will touch. So let's join it. So this is the broken line. Now we need to go to step 2 of the question and use the test point. So the test point that I'm taking here is same 0, 0. Put that in the equation. So 0 minus 2 times 0 is greater than minus 4. So 0 is greater than minus 4, which is true. That means my point 0, 0 is a part of the solution. So you shade the region having 0, 0. So below the line, all this area which is coming in the shaded region would be my answer. So that is the last step, step 3, shade the region with 0, 0. So that's how you draw the graph of the inequality. I hope today's video was useful for all of you and it helped you to graph inequalities. If it did, give the video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for receiving more notifications. Stay glued to my channel as the next video will cover the graphing of linear inequalities, and it will have a question where the test point is not 0, 0. So how do you do that? You'll see in the next video. Until then, this is Ms. Ruchika signing off from today's session. See you in my next video. Bye students.